Just now, this man suddenly woke up and was shocked to find a bottomless abyss right in front of him. Their ship had crash-landed on the edge of this planet's canyon. The man was desperate to get out, but the seatbelt was jammed and wouldn't budge no matter what he did. So he pulled out his 100-meter-long knife, but the ship jolted. In his panic, the 100-meter-long dagger fell into the abyss.
Hey, Jesse, you get that for me?
He shouted for his crewmate, but the reply came from a female scientist nearby. Unfortunately, she couldn't move either. Then the man spotted a leaking device not far away, and the broken ship started shaking again. Things were getting dangerous, so he quickly asked for her knife. She tossed it to him, and he just barely caught it. Then he touched the leaking fuel with a stripped wire and smeared the oily mix onto the belt latch. Finally, he managed to break free. The man then cautiously climbed upward, but the ship rocked again and he nearly fell. Luckily, he made it to the woman's side. The second he undid her seatbelt, the ship snapped apart. With no time to lose, they climbed toward safety. Once outside, they saw the wreckage scattered everywhere. The man also found his partner who had died in the crash, but he started pulling off partner's boots without hesitation.
I thought you two were friends.
She would have done the same. That's why we got along so well.
Then tossed them to the woman, but she didn't want to wear something from a dead person. Without saying a word, the man picked up a rock. The sand of this planet is as hard as diamonds. Just one touch and his fingers were bleeding. The woman had no choice but to replace the boots. Luckily, the man then found a flare gun and fired a shot into the sky. But after a long time, there was no message from other survivors. Using binoculars, the man spotted a parachute far out on the wasteland. So they grabbed their gear and set off. What they didn't know was the calm desert ahead was just an illusion. When they reached the chute, they found a body lying in the weeds. As the man started searching it, the body suddenly gasped. Turned out the woman wasn't dead, just unconscious from her injuries. They looked at each other, not sure what to do. Then the man saw smoke rising from a valley in the distance. Guessed there might be another escape ship there, maybe even other survivors. But when they turned around, a massive storm was already rolling in across the sky. Time was running out. They had to move fast, but seeing the wounded woman again, they both hesitated.